As all of you sit here today preparing for the largest game on the stage, each and every person here knows that we will shatter viewership records for the Super Bowl on Sunday. We are at the apex of generated revenue in the National Football League. For those of you who are even older than me, who were able to cover the National Football League from 1965 forward, be honest with yourselves. Did any of you think in 1960, 70, even the early 80s, that every team in the National Football League would be worth over $1 billion? Did any one of you think when you started covering that game right after the merger between those two conferences that football would be America's #1 sport and not baseball? Did any of you believe that the revenue generated for the National Football League would probably exceed $9 billion? The disagreements that we have are fundamental because we believe that every economic indicator that we have, everything that we can look at, whether it's Forbes magazine, whether it's Bloomberg, anybody who independently looks at this agrees with the player's perspective. The business of football is not only exciting and tremendous, the business of football is probably the best business economic model in the country because that $9 billion was generated during the worst recession of our lives.